Hello and welcome to the Musical Instrument Investigator. Today we're on the website of Gardiner Houlgate Auctioneers and we're going to have a look at one of their many new auctions that's coming up. If you've watched the channel before, you'll know that Gardiner Houlgate like to kind of put a whole load of auctions out at the same time, lots of guitar based ones. The one that we're going to look at now is this particular one. This is kind of an extra bit of the guitar auction. This is more, it's almost kind of pro audio, I'd say. More than anything else. This particular auction is due to finish on the 12th of September. The buyer's premium for Gardiner Houlgate is always a slightly odd number of 26.4%, so that's a bit strange. This particular auction we're going to have a look at, it's not too crazy in terms of the amounts of lots. So maybe there's kind of 140, 150, and like I said, it's mainly pro audio stuff, but some people I know are into that kind of stuff. It's a little bit detached from our usual kind of musical instrument stuff, but there are a few things, keyboards, etc. out there, so it does make sense. So once again, this is a UK based auction, so if you're outside of the UK, look at all the terms and conditions, import, export, blah blah blah, CITES restrictions, all of those kind of fun things that you have to deal with if you're buying something from another country. So without further ado, let's just kind of crack on with this and make it not too long a video, but it's good to see kind of what else is out there in the world as well. So the first lot here is a Roland Drumatics, a TR606 computer controlled drum machine there. Estimate is £200 to £300. Then we have a Roland TR505 rhythm composer drum machine there, 40 to 80. I know a lot of these retro drum machines are quite popular, so there's 3 Casio keyboards here, 40 to 80. Then we have a Neve Prism 3 rack unit with multiple modules there, 800 to £1,200. Power rack, I don't know much about that at all. If you know more about that stuff, feel free to put it in the comments. Yamaha TG100 tone generator made in Japan, 30 to £50 the estimate there. Fostex MR8 HD multi-tracker made in China, 20 to 40. Yamaha SPX 90 rack unit made in Japan, 40 to 60. Alesis ADAT 8-track professional digital audio recorder there, 20 to 40. Roland Q110 PCM sound module rack unit, 20 to 40. Alesis 3630 compressor rack unit, 20 to 40. Evolution Synthesis EVS1 polyphonic multi-timbral synth, that's interesting, 30 to 50. Kawai K1R digital synth module rack unit, 40 to 60. Kawai K1 digital synth keyboard there, 80 to 120. Roland E50 music workstation keyboard, 80 to 120. Casio CZ1000 synth keyboard with an Evolution MK149 MIDI keyboard there, 50 to 100. General Music S2 music processor keyboard there, 80 to 120. Hohner Pianet T keyboard, 80 to 120. PYE model turntable there, 20 to 40. Some microphones there, SM58. Vintage Shure 588 SA microphone there, 20 to 40. So just check what was the 30 to 60 on the estimate on that. This stuff is quite detached really from what we're looking at, but in any case, Rare Watkins WEM Reverb Master mixer unit untested. This is quite interesting actually, 80 to 120. Good old kind of Watkins WEM stuff. Yamaha PA system there, 2 to 300. Roland SH09 synth keyboard, 300 to 500. That's pretty cool actually. Korg Electribe SMK2 rhythm producer sample unit, 70 to 100. And we've got a Vestax DSG2 digital delay loop sampler, 200 to 300. That's pretty cool. Yamaha QR10 music accompaniment player, 50 to 80. Roland EF303 groove effects unit, 80 to 120. Boss Dr. Groove DR202 rhythm machine, 70 to 100. Yamaha RM1X sequence remixer, 80 to 120. Cavendish International Organ sonorous model rotary speaker, that's quite interesting, 80 to 120. Shame there's not more pictures of that. Mackie Design CR1604 16 channel mic line mixer there, 40 to 80. 1970s Big AKX 200 tape echo unit, that's cool, 150 to 250. Mackie Micro Series 1202 12 channel mixer line mixer, 30 to 50. EKO model 4102 K2 organ bass pedals made in Italy, 200 to 300 that. Hammond Auto Vari 64 made in Japan, 150 to 250. Resler Sound Resler ribbon microphone with stand, 50 to 80. Resler pencil dynamic microphone, 30 to 50. 2 Grampian DP4 dynamic microphones, 30 to 50. 3 microphones including a Shure 588 SA, 30 to 50 there. Watford Electronics rhythm generator made in England, 50 to 100. The loudest.com 12 channel XLR multi-core snake cable, 40 to 80. Tascam DP01FX digital porter studio, missing the power supply, 30 to 50. Yamaha MU5 tone generator there, and also a Zoom rhythm track, 50 to 100. M Audio Oxygen 61 MIDI controller, 30 to 60. Roland A300 Pro MIDI keyboard controller, 30 to 60. Korg Monologue monophonic analog synth keyboard, 80 to 120. Yamaha tone generator rack unit, 80 to 120. 4 rack units include Alesis Microverb 4, Syntronic Q215 graphic equalizer, Behringer Composer Pro XL, and a Behringer Ultra Patch Pro in a wooden frame, 50 to 100. Rack flight case on wheels with a good selection of rack units, including a Korg N1R synth, 3 to 500 there. It's got the TC Helicon VoiceWorks headphone amplifier, some other kind of bits and pieces, 3 to 500. Behringer Xenix X1832 USB mixer with a DI box, 40 to 80. Zoom H4n handy recorder there, 50 to 100. M Audio M-Track 2X2 M Audio interface with a Tascam audio interface, 20 to 40. Selection of various microphone stands and other bits, 20 to 40. Selection of mixed audio equipment, some Behringer stuff there, 80 to 120. Soundcraft UI 24R wireless digital mixer and multi-track recorder, 400 to 600. Selection of wireless microphone equipment, including AKG stuff there, 50 to 100. Case set of M Audio Pulsar 2 condenser microphones, 40 to 80. Behringer Euphoria UMC404 HD USB interface, case with cables with a Snowball USB microphone, 40 to 80. Shure SM58 microphone again there, it's a classic microphone, 30 to 50. Another one there, 30 to 50. Shure Beta 57A dynamic microphone, 30 to 50. Another SM57, 30 to 50. Another SM57, 30 to 50. Another SM57, slightly different looking one, 30 to 50. Selection of microphones, Shure Model 565D and a whole load of others, 50 to 100. Some kind of books about synths there, 80 to 100 from Roland. AKG-C 1000S condenser microphone, 20 to 40. Another one there, 20 to 40. Another one here, 20 to 40. Bayer Dynamic M201N microphone with some AKG things and an Audio Technica one, 60 to 100. Shure SM57 dynamic microphone again, 30 to 50. Another SM57, 30 to 50. Another one, 30 to 50. 7 Behringer Ultra Patch Pro rack units and a Signex CP44 patch bay there, 50 to 100. Interesting. Akai Professional EX8 MIDI drum expander rack unit, 50 to 80. This is all, like I said, very pro audio. 3 Alesis ADAT 8-track professional digital audio recorders, 50 to 80. Alesis 3630 compressor rack unit, 20 to 30. Alesis 3630 compressor rack unit again, 20 to 30. Another one there, 20 to 30. Another one there, 20 to 30. Yamaha GC2020B compressor limiter rack unit, 20 to 40. BBE Maxcom dual compressor rack unit, 30 to 50. XIX CP1902 compressor rack unit, 20 to 40. Focusrite Platinum Compounder Compressor Rack Unit there, 50 to 80. BSS DPR 42 Opal Compressor de-esser Rack Unit, 50 to 80. Another one there, 50 to 80. Digitech Studio Quad 4 Rack Unit, 40 to 80. I think, let me just lost me place that. Yep. And Digitech DSP 128 Plus Digital Signal Processor Rack Unit there, 30 to 60. Alesis Quadreverb Digital Effects Processor Rack Unit, 30 to 50. Alesis Quadreverb GT Rack Unit, 40 to 60. Behringer Ultraflex 2 Rack Unit together with a Behringer Dual Flex 2 Spectral Enhancer Rack Unit, 40 to 80. Slapback Audio Scintillator Rack Unit, interesting, 40 to 80. Another SM57 there, 30 to 50. Fostex D5 Digital Master Recorder Rack Unit, 50 to 80. Alesis RA300 amplifier with an Alesis dual 1-3 octave position equalizer EQ rack unit, 50 to 100. Drama DS201 dual gate rack unit, 50 to 80. LA Audio 4G4 channel noise gate rack unit, 50 to 100. Soundtrack's Topaz Project 8 production console with some kind of signal bridge, 80 to 120. Sequential multi-track 615 synth made in the USA, 80 to 120 there. 1980s Roland Juno 6 polyphonic synth keyboard, 800 to 1200 there. Roland D12 multi-timbral linear synth keyboard there, 80 to 120. Large selection of cables and other bits, 50 to 100 pounds. 7 boom arm microphone stands with a rack unit, 20 to 40. Nomad Music ledge stand and Boston keyboard stand and 3 entry-level microphones, 10 to 20. PVPA system with a power amplifier and speakers and stand, 50 to 100. Tascam GTR1 portable guitar bass recorder with a microphone, 40 to 80. A Yamaha piano stool and another piano stool, 10 to 20. HH Electronics S500D professional power rack amplifier, 50 to 100. Miltech MTA 400 power amplifier with a Citronic CX23 2-3-way active crossover rack unit, 40 to 80. Pair of Gemini PA bass bin speakers with upper pole mounts together with the PV Eurosystem power wedge monitor and JBL Eon 15 stage monitor speaker, 30 to 60. Selection of cam wireless microphone systems, 40 to 80. Sony Triniton KVM1 40U television. Interesting. A useful vintage television now sought after by vintage gamers. Okay, 20 to 40 pounds. If you say this is a random lot there. Tandberg Crossfield 3300X reel-to-reel recorder together with an Electronics 12 channel mixer and a Carlsberg Cobra 490 PA amplifier head, 40 to 80. A Kawai S100F synth keyboard there, 100 to 200. Alesis MMT8 multi-track MIDI recorder and eMagic MT4 MIDI transmitter, 40 to 80. 3 audio rack units include a DBX266XL compressor gate, an MTR DI6M 6-channel DI box, line mixer, and a Rain ME15 graphics equalizer, and a Tanglewood PM460R master control power amplifier head, 40 to 80. Quite a lot of stuff there. PreSonus audio box USB audio interface together with a SoundLab WAM 490 micromixer, CBG mix 4-channel mixer, LA Audio D2 active direct inject box, 30 to 50. 4 audio microphones, Shure SM58, some other bits, 80 to 120. Arturia Beatstep MIDI controller sampler, 20 to 40. Tapco Link USB audio interface together with a Tapco Mix 120 mixer, 40 to 80. Akai Professional S3000XL MIDI stereo digital sampler rack unit, 40 to 60. Akai Professional Synth Station 49 keyboard controller with an M Audio Keystation Pro 88 controller, 40 to 80. 2 Shure SM58 microphones with leads, 80 to 120. Tortec TT12 12 SM electric drum kit with stool manual, etc. And looks like a djembe or something, or an African drum, £80 to £120. A vintage Dansette Monarch record player. It's got an earthing hum, 20 to 40. Yamaha DX7 digital programmable algorithm synth keyboard, 300 to 400. Thomann SP5500 digital piano, 100 to 200. PVS got 2000 portable PA system there, 40 to 60. Yamaha MU50 tone generator, 50 to 80. Hammond L122 organ made in England. Is that the cabinet as well? Leslie rotary speaker here, 50 to £150 there, untested. Fostex Model 250 recorder mixer together with a pair of Roland MS30 studio monitor speakers, 40 to 60. Casio CZ5000 synth keyboard, and a Layanti amp of some kind, and another Farsifa keyboard there, 100 to 200. Roland PC180 MIDI keyboard controller together with Roland SK500 64 voice synth, and also Kenton Electronics Control Freak MIDI control center and Evolution X session controller, 60 to £100. Allen and Heath Icon Series DP1000 powered mixer, 50 to 100. Pair of DAP Audio PS110 PA speakers, 40 to 80. Good large heavy duty rack unit there with wheels, 50 to 100. Boss JS5 jam station unit together with a Alesis SR16 drum machine and a Korg Beat Boy drum machine, and a Yamaha REX50 digital multi effects unit, 80 to 120. Stylophone pocket organ box, 10 to 20. Alesis nano compressor together with the Samsung Power Bright rack unit, Edirol UA101 audio interface and Edirol US4FX USB audio interface, 50 to 100. Digitech DSP16 effects unit, 20 to 30. Drama MX40 punch gate rack unit, 60 to 100. Yamaha AW4416 professional audio workstation, 50 to 100. Casio VZ10 professional digital synth rack unit, 50 to 100. Data video DAC30RDV analog bidirectional converter rack, 10 to 20. A pair of JBL JRX100 model JRX115 PA speakers, 100 to 150. Roland, we're back at the beginning, so that was it. I think we are at the end. Yes, that was it. So yeah, there you have it. That is the auction really. This is the Pro Audio one. Looks like it's 145 kind of items or so. Yeah, 145 lots. So that was it. I mean, if you're into Pro Audio, then I think there's probably a few interesting things. There's nothing that was super kind of outrageous, but a few things that were kind of interesting. I'll put a link in the description as always, and check it out if you're interested in this kind of stuff. Until next time, take it easy. Bye. Many thanks for tuning in to the Musical Instrument Investigator. I hope that you enjoyed the video. If you did, then please like, subscribe and turn on notifications, and watch out for the next video coming soon.